anybody would like a free reading, I'm right here to do them. So just say hello, show up, say hello. I'm right here. Bear with me now. Just put my... Hello, Stephen. Can you hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me. I'm having a few bits of trouble with the sound. If people could just let me know if they can hear me or not. Can you hear me? Excellent, excellent. I've just been having a bit of trouble with that recently, you know. So bear with me a minute. I'm just going to share this on my... or am I? I would like to share it. I'm going to share it on my Facebook page. Just bear with me a second before we get started. Right, so that's the one. Okay. Bear with me a second. I'm just posting it to Facebook. And I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi, people. So I'm trying to do the best to get the best camera angles for this whole thing. So I might sort of look over that way a bit, but that's because that's where the feed is. Okay. Oh, wow, lots of people tonight. Yeah, so we've got Stephen, we've got Brianna, we've got Larissa, we've got Jonathan, Clegg, Chelsea, Brianna, Cody. Oh, lots of people. Yes. Chantel, Jacqueline. Yeah, nice to meet you all. So we're going to start right at the beginning, okay? We've got Stephen here. Stephen, let's have a look for you here on this lovely crystal ball. Right, so starting off with you, we have, right, lucky number 2 coming through for you, Stephen, okay? And what I'm looking at here for you is, your daily guidance part of it indicates it's time to step back from a difficult situation, you know, because if you keep trying to go for it, it will just not work for you, okay? So the crystal ball is telling you to step back. Sorry, my reflection is coming up here instead of... Hang on. You know, you think you put things in the right place so you don't get a reflection, and then you get a reflection, which is really annoying. Okay, people, I don't think it's going to work, but here we go. Let's try it again. Yeah, because we don't want reflections, we want the light or the energy. So, Stephen, it's telling you to step back from a difficult situation, okay? And take it upon yourself to be responsible and look after your own interests, okay? There's the crystal ball is just not working here. Bear with me a second. This is the wrong light. It's the wrong light. Sorry about it. It's the wrong light. Okay, I'll try over here a bit. Okay, is that better? That's better. Right, so Stephen, we'll start again. Yeah? Intuitively, I'm seeing that you need to step back from a situation that has been difficult for you. And it's also indicating here that you do have... Let's have a look, see if we can focus in on the spirit energy. We have got some spirit energy. Got a lovely lady coming through here, but it's hard to see her, I suppose, where you are. But she's coming through, and I do believe we're looking at mum, okay? But if it's not your mum, it might be her mum, okay? So think about that. It could well be, okay? I don't know why I can't get the light right in here, okay? But let me have a look at your card, Stephen, okay? And apologies for me faffing about here. Okay, so your card is, this evening, Stephen, is... Have a look for you. Your card is, we have, the 10 of Pentacles. Now, when you look at the 10 of Pentacles, yes, it is money. Yes, Stephen, this is telling you you've got good fortune with money, and that's on the way for you. And that could be within the next week or few weeks. Okay, so looking amazing for money, okay? So leave that with you. Okay. I don't know why this doesn't. It works perfectly fine when I've got my phone, but when it's not my phone, when it's something else, it just doesn't want to do it. Just like that. Are we over here? Where is it? You see, I've got to find the right spot so that I can capture. There it is. There we go. So, Brianna, this is for you now, my lovely. Okay. Brianna, the things coming through for you here seem to indicate intuitively that around you at the moment, there may be some difficulties, especially with a particular person. Okay. That person may be someone who's close to you, so it makes it even worse because you love them and they love you, but it's awkward. It's awkward at the moment. Showing here light at the end of the tunnel, though, Brianna. So don't worry, it's happening. It's going to come for you. Okay. I have definitely got spirit energy here. See if we can focus in on don't ignore the reflections. I'm trying to tune into the spirit energy that we're getting through. I mean, intuitively, I do have a lovely woman coming through here for you as well, and a gentleman, and you can see them. They're just kind of a bit distorted, but yes, I've got two of them coming through for you. A man and a woman who are, a couple. I would say they were a couple, Brianna. Yeah, a nice couple. So we might be looking at Nan and Grandad, but yeah, I want to go back a ways with them. So let's have a look and see what we get for you with the cards as well, okay? So a quick shuffle here, Brianna. Okay. So your card today, as I can see for you, we've got this Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups, when you look at it, you think, oh, that doesn't look like a great card. But what it is actually is you need to leave the past behind and move on and follow your heart. Now it does mean that something that was good for you is no longer good for you, okay? And you need to take that step. And it's not easy, I know, but if you take that step, you will be a lot happier. Okay, leaving that with you, Brianna. Okay. So I've got Larissa Giorgiorno. Larissa, hello there, Larissa. See what we get for you if we can capture the light in the crystal ball here. We have to be in certain positions to capture it, because otherwise it does nothing. But if we capture the light, it will do everything. There we go. Come on. Right, Brianna, your lucky number today is number 1. Okay. That's nice. So see lucky number 1. And what I have for you, Larissa, it's Larissa, sorry, Larissa. Your lucky number is lucky number 1. And I'm looking at, well, there is massive change around you. But the good news is that you're strong enough to deal with it. Yeah. You're strong enough to let this happen. And actually, it's light at the end of the tunnel, really, because you've been hoping for a change to happen. And that's it coming for you. When it comes to spirit energy, yeah, you've got quite a bit of spirit energy around you. I'm picking up on there's a gentleman coming through, and there's also a woman with him. So once again, we've got a lovely couple here, but you can see them quite clearly. They are together. I'm sorry about the distortions, but they are together, and they want you to know that you can have the same. Yeah, that love is going to be good for you too. See now, they seem to have faded out. Can we get them back? Maybe not. But that's what we got there. So let's have a look at your card. Okay then, Larissa, let's see what we get for you. Okay. Hello everybody, I'm busy doing readings, so forgive me if I don't answer everybody while I'm doing the readings, yeah? So what we've got for Larissa now in the cards, this is guided to by Spirit, we have Judgment. Now, Judgment, when you look at that, it's like, okay, well, that again looks like something that maybe you don't want. But the truth is, you do, because there are certain people in your life who, you just don't need, yeah? But there's some people that you do need. So the ones that you need, you will be staying with, and they'll be staying in your life. But the ones that you don't need will be gone, okay? So this is actually a good thing in a way, but it means that some people are going to show the true colours. Okay, Larissa, leaving that with you. Okay. Larissa, that's it. Jonathan Clegg. Hello, Jonathan. Okay, nice to see you. Let me see what we get for your crystal ball tonight, if it'll work for us. Come on, here we go. Right. Okay, Jonathan, right, what we're getting here for you is light in the darkness, absolutely, yeah. I'm feeling that you're doing so much more now than you maybe thought was possible, because you look for that light at the end of the tunnel, and lo and behold, there it was. Yeah. So you found a way through, and you are finding a way through. Um, and I think one of the things I'm making out here, I've got lovely. Let's see, I've got a lovely man coming through. Yes, it's a gentleman. It's a man. You can start to see him a bit more, but I'm thinking of like dad or granddad. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Sorry about this, a bit distorted there, but yeah, this is probably not the best place to pick up the energy, but getting something, okay? And I do believe it might be a dad or granddad for you there, John. So let's have a look at your card, okay, tonight. So, Jonathan, your card is, let's see, you've got the Five of Pentacles, okay? The Five of Pentacles is about you sort of feeling a bit left out in the cold, perhaps emotionally, perhaps mentally, perhaps, when it comes to money. But actually, you're going towards a better phase in your life now. So it's all going to change, and you'll see good things coming of that. So leave it with you. Yeah. Okay. So let's see who we can read for. What I'm doing is I'm being guided by spirit, people. So some of you are going to get a reading, and some of you might not actually get one, but I'm hoping that you will, because I'm going to go with spirit here and see what we get. Okay. Okay. And Claire is here. Hello, Claire with nice hair. Right. Sorry I didn't answer you earlier. It's just that doing the readings, I'm trying to get it. Trying to get people's readings done. Okay. So who have we got? Right. We will go with Cody Reams. Hello, Cody. How are you? I hope you're okay, Cody. Okay. Give me a second. Perhaps that's what it needs. Right. So, what can we get for Cody, please? Let's get the light in this thing. Not working tonight. Really not working tonight. Okay. So we've got the spirit light. Cody, what I'm looking for in this crystal ball here, I've got lucky number 2, okay? And it seems to be showing me something here about career, okay? Never mind my reflection. I'm trying to move it in the right. Gosh, it's hard to get the aura. Anyway, right, sorry about that. Yeah, Cody, I'm seeing lucky number 2, and it's really about your career now, okay? Things are moving in the right direction, although it might not seem like it at first, okay, Cody? So I don't think that because something doesn't work out immediately that's the way it's always going to be. Okay, we are looking at massive change, good ones as though. Spiritually, can we pick up an energy spiritually? Yes, we can. There's someone. You can just about see her there. It's a lovely lady coming through for you. Do I get a name? It sounds to me like Meg, or Margaret. That's what it sounds like. But she's there, and she's just coming through to make herself known to you. Okay. It's very hard to see her, but you can just about see her there. Okay. And what we've got for you in the cards, Cody. Let's have a look. Okay. Cody, your card tonight is right. We have the devil. Now, you immediately think, oh, there's a bad card. And yeah, it is in some ways. But if I can just tell you, this is someone around you who you have to be very wary of, right? It's not you, but someone who may be a confidence trickster, or someone who's very tempting, or maybe succumb to temptation, so you can't really help them. And the best thing to do is not to drag yourself down with them. Like, be friends, whatever, but just be very, very careful about what they tell you. Okay, be very careful of them. Best not to be with them, actually, if you can. Leaving that with you. Okay. So we've got Chelsea Jones. Hello, Chelsea. Hope you're all right, my love. Okay. Now, can we capture the aura? Can we do that? This is the trouble with trying to read on YouTube. I can't seem to capture the aura as well as I can with the other. There we go. Okay, Chelsea, what do we see for you tonight? Yeah. Chelsea, what I'm getting here is I've got lucky number 3, coming through for you, lucky number 3. And it's showing me that, there appears to be some changes around you, not just at work, but in your lifestyle, in the way that you live. And I think that that's something that you've wanted to do, not because it's been forced upon you, but it's something that you've always wanted to have. So you're in control of it. Don't forget that. Okay. There's the portal opening spiritually. See what we get. So that's a lovely sort of purpley aura here. Let me have a look. There's someone coming through, please, that would like to talk to Chelsea. Please come through. There we go. Can you see that? There's a lovely lady there. She's coming through. I feel like there's a sort of motherly energy with her as well. And she is just wanting to, make that appearance because we called her, because she does want to speak to you, because she wants to say to you, Chelsea, and she's around you and she cares. That's it. She cares about you and she's around you and she loves you. I'm getting this kind of a motherly feel with her. Could be Gran as well, so don't distract that. But if your mother is in spirit, does that look anything like her? There you go. But let's have a look, Chelsea, at your card. Okay. So your card is... Okay. Let's have a look. Your card today is, we're looking at the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands, yes, it is what it looks like, yeah. You may have been emotionally hurt in the past by someone who maybe you trusted, and what you're doing now is that you're actually sort of recovering from that. You're dealing with it and you're recovering from it, but you may still resent the person that put you through it, and that is understandable, yeah. But there you go. Try not to resent them. Try and, remember that you live to fight another day. That's the main thing. So leaving that with you. There we go. That's nice. Chelsea. Right, so bear with me. I'm just having a sort of troll through the comments. Here we've got, looking for people that I haven't read for yet or whatever, and see how many people are on. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we're going to just be drawn by spirit, okay? And I'm being drawn to Samantha Douglas. Hello, Samantha. How are you tonight? Hope you're okay. Samantha, let's see if we can capture this lovely aura for you. There we go, Samantha. Right, so I wonder why it's not. I put it here, it's not capturing it. But over here it is. Okay. All right, Samantha. So what do we start off with for you is the lucky number 2. Okay. We can see here the intuitive part of it is indicating delays around you. Really bad. And it's been a really tough time for you, Samantha. It really has. But you know something, you're coming out of that now. And the delays, although they're still kind of around, they're not as bad as they have been. Yeah. So you'll see light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. You can see spirit energy coming through for you. Look at that. Looks like they're wearing a sort of a mask, doesn't it? Like it's one of those sort of Chinese masks, yeah? Which is a bit of a strange one, because that you would think, okay, why is that? Well, I'll tell you why, because obviously that is not a loved one. That, I feel, is a spirit guide, okay? And they've come through because they want to let you know that they're there. Now, the spirit guides, they might not look 100% wonderful, but spirit guide is what it is, yeah? Looks like it's wearing a sort of Japanese or Chinese mask. But if you look behind that, there's someone else there as well. There's a gentleman coming through for you now. Okay, that might be a loved one. I'm thinking dad there. But if your dad's still with us, then it will be granddad. But yeah, that did look very interesting for you there, didn't it? Some people get afraid with some of the things we see in the crystal ball, but honestly, that I feel you get a spirit guide or something, and it just looks a bit odd, But it's nothing to worry about. So here we go. Let's have a look at your card then, Samantha. See what we get for you. And I'm getting all this stuff about love, relationships, that kind of thing before I even look at the card. And what I have for you here is that you have been disappointed perhaps in that area, love, relationships. This is what this is about. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You have felt a bit disappointed by certain things that have happened. And what we're looking at here is actually you continuing and persevering with it, yeah? So that you can eventually get the success that you need, that you're going to have, okay? So it will work out for you in the end. Don't give up, okay? Leaving that with you. Okay. So let's see. Now, people, I'm just doing this. I'm just being drawn by spirit here, so bear with me. So the next person I want to read for, I have, let's see, Sweet Roses reading, please. Will I have a pregnancy coming? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Could I capture that aura? Where am I going to capture it? Capture the aura. Here we go. Will you have a pregnancy coming? So that's what we're asking the crystal ball. Oh, look, there you go. There is a pregnancy. A little fetus just appearing right there. Okay, I'd also like to say you've got lucky number 2 today. Okay, so that's important. And this little fetus is growing into a little, I feel that's a little girl, to be honest. Yeah? Little girl? There you are. So your next pregnancy will be coming very soon in the next year, and I do believe it will be a little girl, Sweet Roses. You can see that there. Okay, very nice. Let's have a look at your card as well. Okay, because once we get going with it, capture the aura, we can get it. It's just that you have to be in the candle aura. That's the thing. So let's have a look and see what we get for you. Okay. This card I've been drawn to by spirit. This is death. But you know, the funny thing about death, with regard to what you're asking about, death is about birth, rebirth. Yeah? So it's right, renewal, rebirth, new beginnings, which really describes a new baby rather well. Okay? So the end of an old way of life for you, but the beginning of a new one. So lots to look forward to. Leaving that with you. Okay. Rebecca Alphonsine. Hello, Rebecca Alphonsine. Hope you're okay. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so let's see what we can capture for you in the spirit ball. Okay, see what we get for you with Wagar. This is called Wagar, this crystal ball, by the way. There we go. Wagar, what do you want to show us? Okay, so Rebecca, the kind of thing I'm getting through for you here intuitively. We've got lucky number 5, okay, and we've got rainbows as well. Interesting. So the rainbows, I feel like someone's made you a promise. Yeah, someone's made you a promise. So we might be talking about a soulmate or a twin flame who's made you a promise. Okay, that's good. Right, they're going to keep it. I think that it's actually showing us here that there is a twin flame for you out there. Now, is there anyone that would like to come through, please? Anyone that would like to come through for Rebecca? Can we see any spirit energy here? That's what I'm waiting for. There might be 1 or 2. Okay, yeah. Just give it a minute. There we go. There's some spirit energy. That is not my reflection or anyone else's. There is spirit energy coming through for you there. Yeah. I want to say the name Thomas. That's what I want to say. So that may be someone that was in your past or your family. What am I getting? Thomas? Yeah, there you are. Look. There he is. He's coming through a bit stronger now, Thomas. He wasn't very old when he passed either, so he may have been under the age of 30. Yeah. Could have been, I'm thinking that on your dad's side, okay? We're looking at going back a bit with him as well. So, there you go. There he is. So, Rebecca, let's have a look at your card, see what we get, okay? Okay, so your card tonight is, let's have a look here. Your card is the Hermit, right? And what you have to do with the Hermit is follow your inner truth, okay? Now, other people might have so much to say about your life and where they want it to go, but you must follow your own inner truth, especially if you've got a decision to make, yeah? If you do have a decision coming up, right, listen to what your inner self is telling you, okay? Just Just follow it and you'll be fine. Okay? Promise. Okay? So leaving that with you. See who we can see for you. Right. Oh, I like that name. Cup of tea with $3 worth sugar with cookies. Well, I would give you a reading, but I don't know your name. But I love that. I had to read it out. It was amazing. So funny. So let's see what we get for you now. Okay, the next person I'm going to read for is, we've got, right, we have Jacqueline Varela. Hello, Jacqueline Varela. Let's see what we get for you tonight, shall we? Okay. That's it, capturing the aura. Okay, Jacqueline, first of all, lucky number 1 coming through for you, so that's great. Your daily guidance part, indicating that you're in the middle of doing something really special. It's always telling you to take control of your life here, yeah? Take up the reins, be in control, be the person, be your own person. So that's great. Do we have anybody coming through for you in spirit? I do believe so. Just waiting for them to manifest. Come forward, please. Anybody that would like to talk to Jacqueline? Oh, there you go. It's a lovely lady for you tonight, Jacqueline. I think you can just about see her. She's manifesting. Okay. And she's saying that she's happy in the light. She's happy in the light. I'm getting something about cancer. Someone, cancer, but it wasn't breast cancer. It was like blood cancer. But she's happy in the light now. She's fine. She's showing me a little one that's going to come in the future. So it may be for you or maybe a family member of yours. Okay. Yeah. Oh, very nice. See if we can see a bit more. Because I think we've got like a little portal opening here. Yeah. That's great. But let's just see what we get for you, Jacqueline, with the cards, okay? You see what your card is tonight. So we have, right, so you might think, okay, this is not a great card because it's the Tower, right? But what this is telling us that, yeah, there are some things around you that you're having to deal with at the moment which are difficult. But because it's the right way up and everything, what I'm going to say about the Tower is it means you'll find a solution quickly, okay? It may be that, you've had so much to cope with these past months, but you're doing better than you think, okay? But, yeah, you might still be suffering from those things that are happening around you. So be very vigilant. You'll have a solution before you know it, okay? No worries. Leaving that with you. Okay, so do we have another person? Did we say hi to Claire? We did. Claire with nice hair is there. Everybody say hi to Claire with nice hair. Hi, Claire. Right. So we have, let's see if there's anyone else that we can do a reading for now. If anybody is there, please, if you want a reading, you've got to tell me that you're there, okay? Did I say Olga? Olga M? Olga, are you there, darling? I'm going to try and read for you tonight, Olga, okay? What do we have? Let's have a look and see. Capturing the aura. Here we go. Right, Olga, we start off with lucky number 1 for you, okay? It's showing me here the guidance for you this evening, which is, someone in your life who you haven't seen or heard from in a while, or perhaps you've just fallen out with, basically. But what I'm seeing is someone coming back into your life who you've not had contact with for quite a while. So that would be interesting if they do come back in. But if you don't want them to come back in, then what you have to do here is take that as a warning, okay, that they're not going to leave you alone, so be very careful. Now, do we have any spirit energy coming through, please, for Olga? Any spirit energy for Olga, please? Just wait for it to manifest, because I know that there is around you something. Okay, I'll tell you what I get intuitively. I don't know if you'll see it there, but I was getting like a really lovely elderly lady, yeah, and a gentleman as well. I think you see that one of them there. They've come through as a lovely elderly couple, and he's got the sweetest little face, it's like little dimples on his face, and she is, she is just the most wonderful lady. They've both got those little dimples, which is really nice. They're both there. So I don't know if you could see them at all, but I certainly am picking up on them intuitively. Okay. Well, anyway, let's have a look at your card. Okay, Olga. And your card today, which we're going to pick right now, is now. This is a career card. It means things are going to go really well with work and that sort of thing. Yeah. But it's even better if you're an artist or, if you've got a lot of sort of creative talents. But don't worry, it's for any kind of work, and it does mean more recognition and more money coming your way. Maybe a pay rise would be great, yeah? Wouldn't that be wonderful? So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Okay. Okay, people, so we've been here for just over half an hour, and only going for half-hour session. So the next session I have is tomorrow at 10:30, and that will be on Facebook. I was going to do a Zoom meeting tonight, but they're not very successful. I've kept a regular thing on Saturday nights for Zoom if anybody wants to join in. And then once we get going with that, that would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I hope everybody's enjoyed their readings, and you take care. Everybody have a great night, and I'll be back in the morning. Okay? Bye-bye.